All right, everyone, welcome to the South Asia Swiji Showdown, the group stage. We have the first match today of Group B. You should play Osu now versus Crazy She. So we have on You should play Osu now. We have Osu Master, Lotia God, and Azaken. And on Team Crazy She, we have Skin Freak, Smokey Dev 8, and Totty 789. So this will be the first group stage match. All group stage matches are best of 5. So I think we should be able to get started soon. Just waiting for the players to get in. All right, and there we go. I think the role's already done. Skin Freak winning the role, looks like. Uh, is that right? I thought it was they choose one order and the other guy choose the other order. Yeah, yeah. So it's like one of them. I think we need to fix that up a little bit. But Skin Freak does opt to go for the first ban. Really going for the hidden 2 ban makes sense. Osu Master, one of the strongest hidden players, the number 1 hidden seed as well in the qualifier, so it makes sense that hidden 2 is off the table. Like a very good ban coming in from Team Crazy She. And we are waiting for Team Red's ban. I expect the name pick to be banned, but then again, Osu Master pretty good at the end picks as well. Probably a HR ban, if I have to guess. Either HR2 or HR1, either one of them would be a very good ban. In the ban order, I think Osu Master would have to pick that. We had kind of a mix up there. I think that I should be correcting that soon. I think Skin Freak would like to stay with the first ban. Alright, I think having the clarification going out there. Yes, no, I mean, it's the start of the match. Honestly, with a single ban, it really doesn't matter that much. Considering that the other team probably would have banned the map they were going to regardless. In the grand scheme of things, not a big issue. However, we still do need a ban from Team Red unless I missed that. Okay. Yeah, and there's the clarification. Red chooses whether they want the first or second pick since Team Blue chose the ban order and went ahead with the first ban. So I think we can clarify that out. So Master will have to pick the pick order, whether their team wants to go first or second, and it's going to be first pick. So in the grand scheme of things, nothing really changes. Because Skin Freak had opted for the second pick. So we are back at square one. So we do still need Ban from Team Red. So HD2, Skin Freak reiterated that he wants to ban that. And yeah, from Team Red, I do expect a HR ban. Seems the most likely. And it is going to be the HR2 ban, so the low air and the high precision pick both off the table here. And do remember, you should play Osu now does have the first pick. Yeah, we do have the first pick 302 coming through. So reminder on the free mod rules, we need one player on the hidden and one player on the hard rock. Easy does count as a hidden alternative, but hidden hard rock does not count as hidden, so you will need one hidden player specifically and one hard rock player. Let's see what the lineups look like for now. We have Torty and Smokey Dev, and I do expect Osu Master to come in. AR8 hidden is kind of his game. There's Skin Freak and Azaken on the other side. Skin Freak probably going to be taking the HR, and I think Azaken's going to be tanking the hidden here. Yeah, low AR, high CS pick, kind of the anti-mod of this pool. Well, this can go, I think this one way this can go, considering that this is Team Red's first pick, is like Osu Master is pretty confident on this map, probably. Looking to probably put up a high score and kind of run away with it 1v2, honestly. I think that's what's probably going to happen. Then again, there's the off chance that he can choke. No, you cannot gamble, Churf. We have no channel points. We're getting the lineup sorted out. We have Osu Master and Zaken in for Team Red. And Skin Freak and Torty in for Team Blue. So Torty's probably going to be on the hidden, Azaken on the hard rock, Osu Master on the hidden, and Skin Freak on the hard rock for their respective teams. And looks like we're getting started with the first map of group stage. You should play Osu now versus Crazy Shii. And as expected, Skin Freak on the hidden hard rock, in fact, kind of a bit of an overmod there. Gonna have the score advantage due to the mods. Torty on the hidden, Osu Master on the hidden. Early on, we can see Totti is kind of struggling with the hidden over there. Skill Freak holding a good combo and accuracy, but as I said, Osu Master kind of running away with the show right now. No one able to hold combo except Osu Master. And I think that's what you expect from your first pick. So kind of a dominant showing coming in here from YOUSHOULDPLAYOSUNOW. Overlaps and the patterns not phasing him at all, but on the other side we do see both Skill Freak and Totti fighting misses. As they can also trading there, but Osu Master is just uncontested. He's pretty much 1v3 right now. And as we move into the Ki section, Osu Master still holding strong. Everyone else breaks. And as I said, this is pretty much a 1v3 at this point. Really strong first pick coming in from YOUSHOULDPLAYOSUNOW. I mean, this kind of shows also why Crazy Sheep banned Hidden 2, because this would be more of the same again. And Skill Freak not very well known for the low AR. Osu Master does find the break there towards the end, but almost a 750k score. And that should be pretty comfortably a win for YOUSHOULDPLAYOSUNOW. Reaching almost 800k there. Yeah, and crosses at 805k from Osu Master. I mean, beating Team Blue's score by over double single-handedly. That's kind of insane. Right. Comfortable 1-0 lead now for YOUSHOULDPLAYOSUNOW. Team Blue having the next pick. Let's see what they go for. Honestly, I expect mechanics to come through. Maybe HR1, Nomad 1, something like that. I think Team Blue does want to avoid the hidden because of Osu Master.
Oh yes. What's the picks gonna be? Oh, alright. Nice.
Skill Freak picking DT2. Sanjke came up, kind of a bursty, won this one on the DT, 230 BPM. I expect Skill Freak and Osu Master both to stay in. Totti looks like they've swapped out. Wonder if Smokey Dev is going to be playing this one. The team looking to stay with their lineup of Osu Master and Azaken. All eyes on Osu Master really though. And Totti is back, so both teams staying with the same lineup going into this DT2 pick. Right, it looks like we're going to be getting started. I think as they can still stuck on the free mode. Alright, and here we go. DT2. 230 ppm, kind of on the medium side in terms of length. Ack is going to play a huge factor. We can see Azaken and Totti kind of lagging a bit. Azaken more so dropping to 75%. Skin Freak and Osu Master still holding the combo as well, but with significantly better accuracy. Osu Master at 99 though, that's kind of insane. There's 3 full combos still as we go on into the first tier section here. Azaken drops the first full combo from the side of You Should Play Osu. Now it's just Osu Master versus Skin Freak. Now Osu Master with significantly better accuracy, over 3% above Skin Freak. That's kind of what's reeling the lead back a bit. I think Totti has made up a bit of a combo, and the difference right now is just as they can score. So either of Skin Freak or Totti, and there goes Skin Freak. And that's going to throw the lead back in favor of You Should Play Osu now. And in the break, just about 1,000 points separating both of the teams. Osu Master, the sole FC left in the lobby. Totti with a huge combo. Azaken fighting the drops, and that's going to push the lead back towards Team Blue. Very close right now. We have about 1/3 of the map left. The lead just going back and forth between both of the teams. Right now as we hit the break, 9,000 points in favor of You Should Play Osu now. Both Osu Master and Totti holding huge combos. Skin Freak finding the miss. Doesn't mean You Should Play Osu now is going to run away with the lead. Osu Master refusing to drop. 800k and climbing. Totti does not have the accuracy to match Osu Master. So Osu Master kind of carrying his team along right now. As we reach the end of the map, Osu Master with a commanding performance. I think that was another 1v2 if I'm not wrong. It was by about 10,000 points. Osu Master beating the combined team score of Crazy Shii for the second map in a row. I think Skin Freak performed worse than he had expected, as he does say in the chat. Nerves playing a huge factor there. If Skin Freak was able to even like hit about 800k, I think they would have comfortably won this. And that is a break point for You Should Play Osu. Now going into their own pick. Comfortable 2-0 lead right now. Let's see what they go for. Another free mod pick, or maybe even the hidden one would be very good picks coming in from Team Red here. Maybe in the No Mod 5 as well. Osu so kind of good with the gimmicky maps as well. And from what I've seen so far, it's kind of a one-man show. And Osu Master looks to be in form, so playing the maps that he's good at might be the pick here. They're going for the No Mod 4 Saiga, the techie map. This could be another consistency check, honestly. I think both Skin Freak and Osu Master can play this pretty well. I don't think there's going to be any team changes. Getting into the third pick. No mod for Sahiga. We're staying with the same team, so Master and Azekin versus Kinfrika and Totti. 2-0 up for the red team right now. Let's see if blue can bring back a break point here. Azekin finding the first miss and a significant act drop as well, dropping to the 80s there. While both of the blue team players doing pretty well. Azekin disconnects. I think we should be aborting here. I'm not sure. That was like pretty early, well into the map. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think we did abort there, so we'll be waiting for Azekin to come back. I mean, the rules do say if player DCs within the first 30 seconds of the map, we can go for a abort, and that's what happened right now. Azekin dropping out of the lobby pretty early into the map. Not sure what this is. Ah, yes, power cut. Average third world country issues right here. I think quite poetic thinking that we first map of the tournament we have our first power cut. Uh, says a lot about our country. And I think we should be getting back into this pretty soon.
Hello guys, can you hear me? Is my microphone working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, nice.
We're getting in round 2 of Nomad 4. No drop so far going into the first TI section. Blue team having a slight lead over the red because of Azekin's accuracy. Azekin down at 95, both blue team members above 99 points, above 98.5. Skinpeak and Osama the same map. Toddy and Azak in trade though. Osama does drop as well. Blue team's going to have a firm lead going into this first half of the map. Skinfreak the only full combo left in the lobby. Oh, Azekin missing right before the spinner there. And we go to our first break of the map. Halfway through, we have about a 91,000 team lead for Crazy Shii right now. We have a slower part here. Skinfreak and Totti building up combo, building up that lead. Osu Master trying to bring that combo back, but Azekin does not have any combo and the lead just keeps on growing for blue team. Totti finding the miss, maybe that's going to help bring it back. We move to the second TI. Azekin finding yet another miss. Osu Master recovering back from that early miss in the middle. But Skinfreak, however, still on the full combo, carrying his team through to the first breakpoint perhaps. As we move to the end of No Mod 4, Azekin does miss, trading Totti's earlier miss, but Skinfreak is just growing the lead more and more, 99.5% accuracy almost, and carrying the FC through to the ending. But will he be able to close it out? Oh, and just choking right at the end. That's unfortunate, but more than enough to win the point for Crazy Shii, putting them on the board, equalizing that break point, and then now they have their own pick to bring it back to 2-2. Crazy She does have their next pick. The shot 1 is still open. I'm not sure if they want to pick it this quickly though. They are going for no more 2. Tapping pick. I think they expect Torty can outperform as they can on this, or they do feel they have the better team score on these tapping picks here. So I think Skin Freak and Osu Master should be pretty even, barring any chokes as such. But then again, you can't help those. But this is more of a consistency map more than anything. Very long one, 4 minutes of tapping at 180 BPM. It does have some aim components as well. Do have those square aims and those awkward jumps. We can run into the classic stream player misses on aim here. Like we're going to be sticking with the same lineup. Skin Freak and Torty versus Osu Master and Zaken. Now we're getting into the no more 2 pick. Chance for Crazy She to equalize that break point and bring the match even again. At 2-1 right now on their own pick. And we are getting in a long map this one. Coming in at 4 minutes, 5.8 stars. And okay, I think that was Bancho. Osu Master seemed to drop a few misses right at the start, but he does have full combo still. So I think that was a sync issue right there. And we're going into the start of the map here. Not too many issues. All the players seem to be comfortable on this one. And outside the chaos, this map is largely slow, I would say, like as in the tempo is pretty slow. So very high chance for the players to kind of lose focus and find silly misses as such. Jumps not tripping up anyone in the first section here. Hitting those squares perfectly. Everyone's still on the full combo. Looking at the accuracy, we have a Zaken, Osu Master and Skin Freak on pretty much the same accuracy. Torty lagging a bit behind, but 99% is still quite high. And we go into the first stream section, Ki. I don't see any stamina issues as such just yet. As Zaken finding a huge chain miss and a bunch of hundreds. Torty does trade the miss, but the miss was much cleaner on Torty's side. Does not lose as much accuracy as Zaken did. On the other hand, Skin Freak finding a huge note lock there. Osu Master still managing to hold on to the full combo. As a team, I think Crazy She does have the better accuracy. If both of them can manage to hold on combo, maybe they have a chance to bring this one back. But then Osu Master does have the full combo still going on for him. No one missing on the bus riders there. The squares catching a Zaken off. This is what I said. The aim not to be underestimated on this map. We'll move into the next Ki section. About halfway through the map, 83,000 in favor of You Should Play Osu Now. Largely off of Osu Masters. Still full combo. But Torty and Skin Freak have both managed to make a recovery combo, as they can not managing to hold on as much of combo as Team Blue here, but still supporting Zorak nonetheless. Osu Master still holding on 99.7% accuracy. It's kind of insane. And we go into the break. Still about 113,000 in favor of You Should Play Osu Now. If Skin Freak and Torty still manage to hold on till the end, maybe they have a chance. But they really need Osu Master to break, otherwise this is going to be really tough. Oh, and ask and ye shall receive. Osu Master does find the break. The lead closing in favor of Crazy She right now off the huge combos of Torty and Skin Freak. Both of them are above 800 combo, as they can managing to catch up a bit. Oh, Torty does find the miss. This is not going to be good for Team Blue. The lead, however, is closing in, but it has slowed down quite a bit. Skin Freak still holding on to that huge combo as Zaken managing a near 700 combo as well, keeping Team Blue at bay for now. We have some Axel Diesel coming in right now. Totty finding a lot of hundreds, but still managing to hold on the combo. The lead is shrinking, 30,000 and still dropping. We still have a few screens left in the map as we reach towards the end. Any misses and it might just be done. Oh, and Skin Freak misses. I think that might be it. You should play Osu should take this map. Unfortunate, he held on for quite a while, but at the end it was not enough. Azaken kind of locking in the second half, holding a lot of combo, keeping Crazy Shii at bay and able to consolidate their own point, still keeping the lead at 3-1. But that was pretty close, all things considered. Team Blue barely missing out. I think those early misses did a lot of damage because they were, of course, the easier part of the map and ending up choking that combo right at the beginning of the map, and that's kind of not able to make that lead back at all. That does mean You Should Play Osu now gets another break point. They are up 3-1 on their own pick now. They can extend that lead to a 4-pointer if they win their own pick. I think free mod is a pretty good choice. What will You Should Play Osu now go for? And Osu Master doesn't know what to pick. Roll the dice. Bomba 3. Bomba 3 is a good pick. Bomba 3 is by far also the hardest map in the pool, I would say. So it's probably going to be a battle of the T1s unless either of Totty or Azaken are sleeper picks on this one and able to crank out some good scores. We are looking to be staying on team members for both of the teams as well. As I did say, this is one of the hardest maps in the pool. Lot of hard to aim patterns. And we are getting started. Map 5. You Should Play Osu now 3-1 up right now. Skin Freak finding the first miss kind of unexpected, honestly. Usumas is still on that SS out of the intro. As you can still holding a combo but with 93 and Totty even lower at 87. 3 full combos still in it. Skin Freak the only miss in the lobby right now. But that act difference is doing numbers, but Osu Master finds a miss. That should cancel out most of the lead that they have if Toti and Skin Freak manage to hold on to combo. All things considered, not that bad of a miss from Osumasa, still with the 98% accuracy. Like leaps and bounds above the rest of the lobby. The end is going to be a combo game. Toti finding the miss. Azaken also dropping entire of the left side has dropped. Osumaster also finding a miss. It's just Skin Freak with the combo right now. 95% accuracy. Slightly bit behind Osumaster, but I think he should be able to make the difference. But no, both players of Crazy Shii finding the miss, and the lead is going to stabilize at around 60 to 70,000 in favor of You Should Play Osu Now. It's still climbing, in fact. Both the players on red side at about 100 combo lead over the players on blue. And as they can finding the miss, that's going to slow down the lead a bit. But we are at about the 100k mark in the lead. But Toti not able to hold any accuracy from what I can see here. And Osumaster and Skin Freak relatively higher combos battling it out at the top side. We are about 2/3 of the way into the map, moving into the last PI section. We are at about a 90,000 lead in favor of You Should Play Osu Now. Either Osumaster or Skin Freak does find a break, it might be over. But Toti does find a miss, traded by Azaken. Osumaster and Skin Freak still in it as we go into the last parts of the map. Skin Freak does find a miss, and that just might be it. Osumaster should be running away with this one. Skin Freak and Toti both finding misses as well. Lee's climbing 140k and increasing. And we move to the end of the map. Osumaster with a very good recovery and hitting the hardest part of that map at the end there. And there's going to be a 4th point and match point for You Should Play Osu Now. Now, Toti unable to hold accuracy on that, even though they had combo comparable to that of Skin Freak and Azaken. The ACK made a huge difference in the score, but I don't think it would have mattered either way because Osumaster kind of did run away with that 571k. And You Should Play Osu Now is on the match point, but they do not have the pick, so it'll be up to Crazy Shii to pick the best map they have to avoid losing here. I do expect it to be HR1. I don't know what else Crazy Shii can go for. Maybe the DT1, but I think HR1 is a better pick to suit Skin Freak's strengths. Still waiting on the pick from Crazy Shii. They're looking to go for the speed route. DT3 going to be the pick. Hoping that Osumaster and Azaken can't handle the high BPM as well as they can. So a BT test, a hard difficulty coming in. So I think this clocks in at about 270-ish BPM. Slightly lesser, I think about 267 or something like that. But a bit on the shorter side after DT is applied. But really good combo game potential in this map. Throw ACK out the window, maybe we do stand a chance to get that point through sheer combo. As again, we are going to be seeing no spot changes for either side. Alright, match lives on the line for Crazy Shii here. They need to get this point on their own pick. Probably think they have the best shot at winning in this one. So 267 BPM, 2 minutes. And we are getting started. Act not too hot on any player, honestly. Osu must have the highest at 90% right now. Zaken not having a fun time, looks like. Not able to hold either the combo or the accuracy. Meanwhile, both players on the blue side along with Osu Master holding full combos with about a 90 plus accuracy. Osu Master with the 94. And that does keep blue team in the lead for now, but if either of the players on the right do find a miss, I think that lead can shift over pretty fast. So yeah, this looks to be their strongest map by far, though holding a commanding lead of about 60,000 points as we near the halfway point of the map. As they can finding yet another miss, I think it's just the ad game right now. Also Master with the 96. Both Team Blue players at about a 93% on average. They have a slow part here, free combo. Good news for the blue team, able to further their lead. And we moved to the last break of the map. A 232k lead for Crazy Shii. By far the strongest map of this match. Both players on that FC right now. Osu Master as well, but he does not have a good supporting combo. They are not able to close in on that lead, and the lead just keeps growing more and more in favor of Crazy. And the double miss coming in from Crazy Shii. Does this give Osu Master enough time to come back? I don't think so. There's not enough density, and not enough support, and not especially with that miss. I think that is going to be it. Crazy Shii finding another point and going to stay alive for another map. Average of about 790 to 800k from both players on Crazy Shii. Very strong performance coming from them, keeping their lives in the match alive. Osu Master does MVP the lobby though with 975k, but it was not enough. And there it is, the no mod 1 pick. Well, I'm surprised he didn't go for hidden 1. But no mod 1 is a pretty good map as well for both Azaken and Osu Master. Honestly, this is going to be a nerves check in the end. No mod 1, your aim map here, not your typical aim map, a bit more weird overlap and linear patterns in this one, but an aim map nonetheless, so it'll be interesting to see how this one goes. We going inside of the map as Zaken finding the first miss on those linear jumps. And all other players managing to hold on combo through the intro here. And reminder, who should play also now still on that match point. Crazy Shii does need to win this again to consolidate another break point and go for the last pick. The first PI section, 3 out of 4 players still with the full combo. Azaken the only break in the lobby. Osu Master going to join him. And both members of team You Should Play Osu now don't have the full combo. Skin Freak does miss as well. Torty the only full combo left in the lobby right now. And the linear catching Azaken again. Azaken not managing to keep hold on to a combo. A significant combo rather. Meanwhile, Dotty still on that FC. Skinfreak and Oso Master about the same. About a 40 combo difference between them. The axe looking good on all fronts, honestly. Just the combo right now. We reached the second KI. And we're almost at the halfway mark. Azaken finding another miss right before the KI section. And Totty not getting faced by those slower sliders right there and still holding on to the combo as we move into the spike here. Skinfreak finding the miss. Oso Master still managing to hold on. Trying to match Torty there and not allow Crazy Shii to kind of run away with that lead. But the lead is still increasing. Torty finding a miss on the back and forth there. This gives Oso Master a chance to bring it back. 175,000 points. No combo left on the bottom side there. It's just Skinfreak with 100 and Oso Master with the 500. If Oso Master does not find a miss, I think it might be over for blue team. Only Skinfreak missing and Torty as well on that. That's going to be a huge blow to Crazy Shii here. Osu Master bringing the score back 80k, 70k and still dropping. Crazy Shii. Oh, then they get the break they deserve. Osu Master finds the miss. And that's going to stop the lead shrinkage at about 70,000 points. I think Crazy Shii might just have it. The third point on the board. And few last second misses coming in here and we move into the ending here. Not too harder than the rest of the map and not enough map left for You Should Play Also Now to claw the lead back. And Crazy Shii lives another day, 4-3. Going into their own pick, a huge chance for them to bring this to tiebreaker. Now we are moving into the last pick of the match from Crazy Shii here. A lot of options open for them. We have the Fremont one, DT one, Hidden one, Hard Rock one, most of the ones, and no more 5 left. What will Skinfreak go for? Is it going to be that HR1 pick considering You Should Play Also Now ban the other HR? Or are they going to throw a curveball with no mod 5? Or stick to DT1 maybe considering that they'd win 1 DT point, but this is significantly lower BPM. Honestly, a lot of avenues open for Crazy Shii here. What do they feel most comfortable in? And it's going to be the Hard Rock one coming in as the last pick for Crazy Shii. Have largely a name map this one, not too many triples or bursts. It's just going to be a nerf set 50-50 honestly. Skinfreak, Torty, Azaken, Osu Master. All 4 of these players should be pretty comfortable on this. We're getting into the last pick. Crazy Shii playing for the tiebreaker. You should play also now playing for that win. I think not to even get into the question of a tiebreaker here. HR1, 2 minutes 40 seconds, 210 BPM jump map. Slight arc drops in the beginning, but that's honestly not too much of a problem. This point, I think, is just going to be which team misses first and which team misses more. Osu Master, the last player I'd expect to find a miss first. Azaken following up as well. Blue team having a significant lead right now. I think this is an aim map. Any kind of lead is basically kind of a gift to the opponent. You don't expect too many misses on this. Skinflip with a bit less accuracy, Azaken matching him a bit. Both of them do find a miss though. It's just Toti and Osu Master with the combo. Toti with the full combo though. Osu Master slightly behind. Azaken does find another miss. Blue team having a comfortable lead. Osu Master finding another miss. It's growing to almost 150k. Another miss coming in from Osu Master and Azaken. Toti is carrying the team right now, putting on one hell of a performance. Over halfway through the map, still FCing. 97% attack FC still on Toti. Skinfreak with a significant combo as well, but no one to match either of them on You Should Play Osu Now. I think this just might be it. We will be seeing tiebreaker. Toti does finally drop the full combo, but I think it's a little bit too late. No combo on the side of You Should Play Osu Now to capitalize. Skinfreak still with a good supporting combo of about 500. And I think he should be able to see this through to the end. Insane comeback from Crazy Shii though. They were like 4-1 down and denied 3 match points to bring it back to tiebreaker. A little bit of a misread there from Skinfreak, but I think that this one comfortably in the back. And we are going to be seeing tiebreaker here in the first match of the group stage of South Asian Suji. And the real question is, have any of these guys practiced tiebreaker? And I don't think either of these teams expected to be in this situation here. Oh god, this tiebreaker will be an interesting one. We have a 4-minute 44-second long tiebreaker, 214 BPM, kind of a mix of a various amount of skill sets in this one. I don't think the lineups are going to be changing. I think there's much more of a skill cap map than anything else in the pool. Get the players coming back into the lobby. We have Osu, Master and Azaken. On You Should Play Osu Now, Skinfreak, and shortly joining would be Toti for Crazy Shii. Honestly, blue team does have the momentum. They did win 3 straight points and probably have a good momentum going into this, but Osu Master probably the better consistency player if I had to say. I think the top row matchup is going to be the one to look at. The Toti can definitely be a wild card, putting up very good performances on some maps, but is this tiebreaker going to be up their alley is something that we can see. And Azaken has to support Osu Master to the best of his abilities, because in the end it is a team game. And every point of score does matter in the end. And a reminder, this is going to be free mod, so Osu Master probably will be picking the hidden, since they are a hidden main and do prefer playing hidden on most maps. And looks like we are going to be getting started with this soon. Okay, I think the players are ready. We should be getting in to the tiebreaker. First match of the day. First match of the group stage, going straight to tiebreaker. We have Osu Master and Azaken versus Kenfreak and Totti. 4 minutes 44 seconds of 214 BPM consistency and some techish parts here and there. Let's see how this one goes. Azaken with the first miss on the slow intro here. Honestly, any misses you find here should not be that much of a problem, considering it is a very long map, but not too many frequently misses though. Azaken finding a second miss. Everyone else still on the full combo as we go into the first start section. Azaken disconnects. And I'm not sure what the call is here. If we don't get an abort, I think the match is pretty much over.
Yeah, the problem is they used their abort earlier on in the match.
Used an abort earlier, that is true. Is that just going to be it then? Because I don't think Osu Master will be able to 1v2 this. We go into the tech section here. Osu Master dropping the combo. I think that is going to be it. But no, wait, hold on. The lead is closing in. Kenfreak and Totti managing to hold some combo. I mean, all things not lost. Maybe they're still playing the map offline. Maybe we can get a replay or a score or a screenshot of some sort. Maybe that can be factored into the end scoring.
It's looking really bad because they have disconnected in the MP link.
I think it just might be over. Osu Master finding the miss with Totti and Kenfreak still holding the combos. I think, yeah, Azaken's done for. I can see on the Discord they mentioned they had another power cut. I think they might be done for. As anticlimactic as that is, I think this might just be Blue Team's victory.
Like, imagine it's the first match of the tournament,
Yeah,
first
that's so
tiebreaker, all
unfortunate.
the hype, and then it ends like this.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, it is what it is. You can't
But
do much.
honestly, for what it's worth, no shade to Azaken, I don't think they could manage a 320k. So I think Blue Team would have won regardless. It's just a less of a spectacle. I think that's
We have
kind
some
of
info
unfortunate.
that it is a power cut, so we will remember this scenario as the power cut incident.
Yeah, the power cut incident. As we move into the end of the map, unfortunately that is going to be it. You should play Osu now losing 4 straight match points. Unable to close it out. Crazy She going to be winning the match 5-4. 400k from both players on Team Blue, though that's kind of insane. And a 401k from Osu Master as well. That's unfortunate. What's insane is Torty top scoring the tiebreaker is nuts, honestly. Being a T2 player, beating out both Osu Master and Skin Freak. But yeah, that's going to be it. We have your winners. Crazy She, insane profile picture, by the way. We have Skin Freak, Smokey Dev, and Torty winning this one. And that is going to be it for our first match of the day.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, but it was a good match. We got to a tiebreaker. It was a great introduction.
And the comeback was honestly very good from Crazy She. Being 4-1 down, bringing it all the way to tiebreaker was very interesting to see. And
yeah, for sure.
For now, that is going to be it. We have our next match at 16 UTC between Footsteps in Japan versus 6-7 Haters. So that's going to be in a 1.5 hours. We will be back. And we have immediately at 17 UTC Aim Miss Fry versus Labubu. Going to be our last match of the day.
Yep,
yeah, that's it. That's going to be it for me from now. And we'll be seeing you in another 1.5 hours.
Thank you. See ya.